This is Dr. Sollazzo. I'm going to be talking about energy conservation, which equals to money conservation. Uh, the Green Deal, um, most everyone thinks that it should be addressed. Some people feel that we're not ready for full-blown electrical engines, etc. Be that what it may, we all agree we should conserve energy, and therefore the cost will be decreased for you, the consumer. So it's good for your wallet, it's good for the planet. So some tips for energy conservation is caulking your windows, weather stripping your windows, your doors. They sell plastic covers, very inexpensive, that go over your windows if you have like an old house like I do. My drapes go vertical when the wind blows. So caulking, weather stripping, plastic covers, all can help. Other things that can help save money and energy is having thermostats that you can control, timing. So when you go to sleep, it drops to a lower temperature. When you leave your house or leave your office, it goes to a lower temperature. Also, if you're not in your office during the weekend, the thermometer temperature goes down. You need not heat your office for Saturday and Sunday if you're not in the office. So obviously, you will have to dress appropriately if you're lowering your thermostat in your house. More blankets, more sweaters, 2 pair of stockings, and all of that. I use a blanket when I finally make it to my easy chair, just to keep warm. Another interesting thing, and I haven't heard anyone say this, but I think it would save hugely. You go down your basement, lower your thermostat on your oil burner and your water heater. You need not have it at 180 degrees when it's summertime. So I start lowering the thermostats as the weather gets warmer. Obviously, when the weather starts getting colder, I put the heat up so I have a hot shower. Those are very important because you waste a lot of energy heating the oil burner to 180 all year long. It's a big, big waste, and it should be talked about. I never heard anyone talk about it. And it's easy to do. The thermostat is right on the oil burner. There's usually a little metal cover, one screw off, and you're in there and you just adjust the dial. It has all the temperature there. It's very easy to do. You should also clean the filters, the air handlers that give you air conditioned or heated air, because if it's blocked up with dirt and dust, it's not as efficient. Also, you don't have clean air. So it's usually on the bottom of the air handler. You just pull it out and put a new one in. You can get them at your local hardware stores, Lowe's, Home Depot, etc. Another important thing is try to use fans rather than air conditioners when possible. Also, open your windows. Fresh air is a good thing, and if it's cool out, it'll cool your house out. So open your windows. Use a fan. Interestingly, with fans, you want to, a ceiling fan that is, you want to have it spinning reverse during the summer so that it brings up the cold air from the floor up. So reverse in the summer, that will help. You need to clean your chimneys because a dirty chimney isn't good for health, plus it's not energy efficient. If you have a fireplace, close the flue if you're not using it, because warm air will go up it. Try to, if you can burn wood, burn wood. That will save you some cost with oil. Also, wrapping your pipes, your air handling ducts that bring you heat. Make sure they're insulated so that they're more efficient. Uh, Unplug devices. When you have devices on, like a copy machine, a computer, it draws electric. So try to unplug things. Try to have things on timers. Dimmers also help conserve energy. Don't overlight a room. During the day, draw those blinds. Open up the shades. Let the sunlight in. Plus that gives you heat and sunlight. So you're saving energy two different ways. If it's winter time, draw back the shades, put down the blinds. It acts as another layer of insulation. LED TVs are much more efficient. So if you have an old TV, treat yourself to a new one. In the long run, you'll save electric. Also, don't have your TV or computer very bright. That also requires more energy. So lower the brightness on your computers, your TVs. Don't have your refrigerator in the light, the sunlight. It's counterproductive. Don't have your refrigerator in front of a heating vent. Counterproductive. It works against the refrigerator, obviously. Video games. Our young people are addicted every day, all day to video games. Video games, consoles eat up a lot of energy, but it also eats up a lot of good time from these young people. Try to ingrain in your kids going outside. Play sports. Let's get our youth out there. Let's get them healthy. Don't need to be sitting with a video game all day, using energy and not using your body. That is important. Our children are glued to the video games. No good, no good. Other tips are, when you're brushing your teeth, shut the water. You waste a lot of water there for energy. Also when shaving, shut the water off. Try to take showers more than baths. To heat up 40 or 60 gallons of water takes a lot of energy, a lot of energy. Back to unplugging things. For instance, in my office, we have a water filter heater cooler. I unplug it when we leave. I unplug it on Friday because we're not coming in on the weekend. That would be a big waste to have that thing heating, cooling all weekend when it's not being used. So try to be mindful of energy things that can be saved without impinging upon your lifestyle. Yes, you probably would want your thermostat a little warmer than we're talking about, but it's cozy. A sweater, a blanket, and such. So spin it in your mind that it's cozy and not that it's an inconvenience. I mean, lots of people don't have any heat. So by doing these little things, you're going to save money and energy. If you have any questions, feel free to call us 631-361-6160. Again, 631-361-6160. When buying appliances, try to get energy-saving appliances. Look up their ratings. Whether it's a computer, a TV, an air conditioner is very important because some of them are not efficient and some are very efficient. So try to be cognizant of the energy drain on these big, refrigerators, stoves. So try to thaw out your food before cooking it. You'll save energy, obviously. Refrigerators should not be cluttered. because the clutter interferes with the fanning mechanism and it's more to cool. So don't put things in your refrigerator that do not really need to be refrigerated. Some people try to utilize their cold basement. They use their basement as a refrigerator. Um, Try to work from home if possible. You'll save a lot of money, time, and energy. The one good thing that came out of COVID is that people are working from home now. That has saved lots of oil, gasoline, time, and aggravation. Some people, it made a world of difference. Now they're exercising instead of schlepping to the city an hour and a half. They work out, and they're home and they eat better. So try to work from home. I think most people would rather do that than sit on a train, a subway, or bus, whatever. Other interesting things, saving energy. If you have a bike and you don't live very far from your stores, go on the bike, get your food. You have energy, you have a way of saving energy, and you're exercising. So walk, take your bike instead of your car when you go to a store, if possible, if possible. So there are many ways that you could think of to save energy, help the environment, help your wallet, and if you have any other ideas, please give me a call. Again, the phone number is 631-361-6160. Thank you.